Hello, I'm GeriKuso, and today I'm going to be doing an Iron Fist tutorial. The usual team I use is Iron Fist on point, Spencer on second, and Nova on third. Now, Iron Fist will always be point in my team, and Nova will always be anchor in my team. But I usually just use him for the assist. And I'm going to be going through all of his normals, his specials, his setups, and all that good stuff. So, first thing is his jab is pitiful. Has pitiful range, comes out kind of fast, I guess. His medium is the one move that you want to be spamming halfway across the battlefield, like that. And his heavy is also good. It moves him like incredibly far, has good priority, and if you feel like this is getting stuffed a lot, then you can use this instead to hit normal whiffs, and then you can combo into it and all that. So in his launcher, if you are a respectable Iron Fist, you will probably never use this on purpose. It's unsafe on block, you can't cancel it. It is a low, but he has better lows that you can make safe. His low jab is not a low. His low medium is not a low. His low heavy is a low, it's a sweep. It's also unsafe, but you can chain it into forward heavy, which is also unsafe, but you can jump cancel it to make it safe. Yeah, so let's see. His air attacks, you're probably not going to be using a lot of these except for jumping heavy and jumping S. Jumping heavy has a really big hitbox. It'll cross up really easily, and you use it mainly for the jump cancel combo that I'll show in a second. Okay, so Iron Fist is a Rekka character, so he has quarter circle forwards and quarter circle backs that all chain into each other 3 times and only 3 times. So if you do, like, say a regular Fei Long Rekka, it'd be quarter circle forward, light, medium, and heavy. Well, you have to quarter circle light, quarter circle medium, quarter circle heavy. And then that'll be the end of your Rekka chain. You can also do like quarter circle forward light, quarter circle forward medium, whoops, and quarter circle forward S. You can't do the S Rekkas until you've done 2 other regular ass Rekka hits. So if you want to like whiff 2 of them and then go for like Rising Fang or something to get you across the battlefield safely, then you can do that. I never do that though, because it's like you probably will get hit during those 2 Rekkas. So his regular Rekka, his light, his quarter circle forward light, is a basic hit to the chest. Does 80,000 damage. Good Rekka starter. It's safe on block. It's neutral on block. So say if you wanted to do block strings on Magneto or something. Let me see. Auto guard. All guard. If you want to do a safe block string, you would go into that and you won't get punished, or I hope you won't get punished. 0 on block, and his quarter circle forward medium actually crumples, so you could do a lot of stuff off of that. What you'll see people doing is they'll Rekka chain into it and then cheap power up. I'll get into cheap power ups later. It basically boosts whatever he's doing, and then go for like a combo. So his core circle forward heavy does a hard knockdown. So you can do that, and then you could OTG. His core circle back light is a low. Actually, it's his third low. It's pretty safe. It's like -2 on block, but you still want to do this because you know you might get punished. So you could go for, you know, no one thinks Iron Fist can do lows that well, so you go for that sometimes, and then like, you know, mix them up, or just make it safe and then like dash back or something, or just keep going for the offense. This quarter circle back mid, quarter circle back M is overhead, and it also OTGs. Yeah, so that's part of his combo. Quarter circle back heavy is useless. Don't ever use it. You could, but I don't recommend it because it's hard to get anything off of it. Like you have to time the Rekka really well to connect with it. That's my opinion. If anyone else has like a really good way to get this in and like do like 2 million damage off of it, then like that's cool. I'll use that. But as of right now, I don't know any good use off of that. Let's see. Well, you could do that, I guess, for a level 3 setup. His level 3 is not that good. What else? Let's see. His Rising Fang is pretty good. Does a wall bounce. None of his combos. Well, actually, he does use a wall bounce. So I recommend not using that, actually, unless you're like really desperate. And then his core circle forward S also does a wall bounce, a shoulder charge. I usually use that if I want to style and pull off a level 3. Yeah, hold on. So his supers are pretty good. You can usually get more than one off of one combo. Let me see. His quarter circle forward 2 buttons, Iron Rage, I think it's called. This Fist of Fury, I just like to call it Fist of Fury. It's mashable, does a ton of hits, it does a wall bounce afterwards. His Tornado Super, as I like to call it, Spirit of the Dragon, is also mashable, just does that, good damage. And his level 3, which looks, in my opinion, it's one of the coolest looking in the game. You can't mash it, but if you have the guide, I believe it says you can't buff it with a power-up chi, but in this game that you bought, you can actually. So the level 3 does 400,000 damage. And powered up, oh, I guess it wears off. You gotta cancel it. Like maybe this will work. Yeah, it does 80,000 more damage. Not really that much, but you can do it if you like can Kara cancel. Fuck. If you Kara cancel the chi power up, which is kind of hard. Well, you could do that. If you get a setup off of that, you get 80,000 more damage. Still, I don't think it's worth it, but you could do it.